Carlos Ghosn, the former leader of the Renault-Nissan alliance, arrested on November 19th in Japan, indicted on December 10th. So what has Mr. Ghosn been charged with? Japanese prosecutors charged Mr. Ghosn with lowering his reported compensation on Nissan's securities filings by around $44 million over a 5-year period.
In addition to indicting Mr. Ghosn on Monday, prosecutors rearrested him on fresh suspicions that he did not report deferred compensation for the 3 years ended March 2018. Prosecutors have 20 days to interrogate Mr. Ghosn on these suspicions before deciding whether or not to indict him. Neither Mr. Ghosn or his lawyer have spoken publicly about Mr. Ghosn's guilt or innocence, but Japanese public broadcaster NHK has reported that Mr. Ghosn told prosecutors that he believed he acted appropriately.
So how did we get here? Following Nissan's own investigation, Mr. Ghosn was stripped of his chairman title. The company alleged that he was responsible for incorrectly reporting his compensation over many years, using a company investment fund for personal purposes, and inappropriately filing expenses. A person familiar with Nissan's investigation into Mr. Ghosn goes into further detail about the probe. According to this person, the company alleged that he used a subsidiary in the Netherlands to spend some $18 million. Money that was used to buy and renovate personal homes. Those included a condominium in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, the country where Mr. Ghosn was born, and a house in Beirut, Lebanon, the country where he grew up. In addition, the person said Mr. Ghosn allegedly used the Netherlands subsidiary to make multiple payments to his older sister for consulting. In one instance, she allegedly received a $60,000 commission for advising on the housing in Rio de Janeiro, the person said. He added that Nissan found no evidence the sister actually performed such work. Mr. Ghosn and his sister couldn't be reached for comment. A person familiar with the family said it believed the purchase of the homes in Brazil, Lebanon and elsewhere went through the normal channels for Nissan approval. Nissan shared details of its investigation with authorities. Mr. Ghosn faces up to a decade in prison if convicted of financial crimes.
Mr. Ghosn is currently being held in a detention center in northeast Tokyo. His 80-square-foot room has a washstand, a bookshelf, a small table, and a toilet. Mr. Ghosn faces another 22 days of detention, after which prosecutors have to choose whether to indict Mr. Ghosn on these fresh suspicions or go to trial. Or, we're told, Mr. Ghosn could face yet more fresh charges from prosecutors.